they'll sell. And then you know, you're not competing with the Bob Howards of the world. Interior is clean. What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and today I'm rolling in the IAA Aspen. And yeah, yesterday was interesting. I didn't do a video on it, but you know, when a vehicle sits for a while and then you pick it up and then decide I'm just gonna drive it like it's a daily, sometimes things don't go well. Well, I don't know if I have the old water pump here, and I figured we'd do a breakdown on it at some point, like an educational thing. But I started hearing like a squeaking and stuff. I thought I just had a bad pulley going bad. Come to find out, it was the pulleys were a little whatever anyway, and the water pump had just started to fail. So they flushed out the entire system in case any of the impellers or whatever broke inside. Trying to make sure I didn't have everything in the system. Brand new coolant, brand new water pump, 2 new tensioner pulleys, and total cost of repairs was like $840 with my discount. And yes, I went to a Firestone branded location. That's why I paid $840 and not $1,300 and some change. So I paid $840 was my cost, which if you, I don't know if I published a video on picking it up yet, but if you saw it, was $20 less than what I paid for the entire vehicle in the first place. So with that said, you know, and this is supposedly a non-running Aspen with, you know, 1.1 million miles, which it only had 100,000 miles. Somebody wrote it down wrong. But anywho's, today is a little bit different type of video. I haven't really pursued a BMW in a while, not since I bought the X5M, and then, you know, we ended up selling that car. Never drove the damn thing. And maybe my F10 M5, which was way back in like 2016, 2015 actually, 2015, or no, it was 2016. It was 2016. It was the year before Matthew, I think, because when Matthew hit the hurricane, that's when I lost it. So I actually lost both my M5s or I lost my 535 and the M5 in that storm. It sucked. Kind of changed by force of nature, we had to change the name from Beamerman because a lot of my BMWs went bye-bye. But anywho's, today we're going down to a dealership because I found a 535 M Sport, all blacked out with the tan interior, and I love that. I love that colorway, and I also love, you know, the M styling without it being an M. No, I'm not gonna put M badges in it. That imposter shit is for lames. I'm just looking for a daily that I can drive so I don't rack up a ton of miles on the green monster when it comes out. Because if you didn't know, if you follow me on Instagram at TK's Garage, you know that we're selling the Z71, right? I know, 3 months later, already gone. The Z71, see you. But we had a little snag with that. They said there was a little oil leak or something. I went and addressed that, and came back on Monday. And yes, I sold the vehicle for that same set price. I don't know if they're gonna show up in order, if you're gonna see that video after this one. It all just depends. But today, I've been running my mouth now for 3 minutes. Jesus, I'm sorry. We're gonna run over here to the dealership and look at this BMW. It is priced right for me. You know, Daddy Fat Sacks did bring a fat knot with him, you know, so I can do what I like to do, which is pay cash. I like to pay cash for cars. I don't like financing cars if I don't have to. Usually for me, if it's anything over 30 grand, I'll finance it for like 90 days or 120 days. I like getting the stuff to pop on my report, pop off my report. You know, it shows great financial responsibility. But anywho's, we're going to drive Renegade over here and see if we can make a deal on this M Sport BMW. All right, man. So we are out here, and we're gonna go see if we can scoop up this BMW, man. We're literally right down the street. We're literally right down the street. I'm excited, man. I want to get this in. I want to get this in. All right, let's go. Now, I do not believe that this is what they call a big box store, you know, or a major dealership. I think it's kind of either like a mom and pop or a small used car dealership, which I like working with anyway. If I'm buying a car from a dealer, and maybe we'll see. As long as they're cool with being on camera, maybe I can show you a few negotiation tactics. You know, cash is king, man. I don't have to buy this car. I don't absolutely need it. I just wanted something to have as kind of like a daily that I can put up on the property in Kansas, and just have a car that, you know, if I, you know, when I get back to North Carolina with the Challenger, you know, if I want to pop up to Kansas, and I get to jump on a flight and then just drive the BMW around. You know what I'm saying? Because the plan is probably to keep this Aspen and the BMW at the property in Kansas. Probably take the Challenger back to North Carolina and whatnot. If I don't sell the Challenger, which, you know, the way prices are going, if it goes up over 50,000 in trade-in value, that sucker is gone. I'm sorry, but I make smart financial decisions. I don't make decisions on, oh, I love the car, man. I do love the car, but I also love winning. All right, I love to win. I love to win on money, man. And you tell me I can put 30,000+ miles on a car, get a bunch of content out of it, drive it, do some burnouts, take it to the track, and sell it for almost 10 grand more than I paid for the car? Say less. Here are the keys. All right, so it is car one. Cars under 500 cash. Oof, that's never a good sign. If they got $500 cars, they could have some shit cars too. All right, let's go in here and see. Oh, there it is right there. I can see it right there. You see it? Boom. All right, let's get into it. All right, guys, so this is the 2013 535 that I was looking at. Paint-wise, let me take my glasses off. She looks pretty good. Color matched all the way around. Love that. Looks like a little crack or a little scrape right there. Nothing, curb rashed rims pretty hard. Tires really low here in the rear. Yep, blacked out numbers. 535. Ooh, you got some damage over here and right here. But a good body guy could fill that and paint it. It's all negotiation. Oh, it's got hail damage, I think. I see a dent right here. See when I go back and forth with the camera? And right here. Let me look at the roof. Yep. A little dent right there. So she's got hail damage. Not significant, but it's there. It's definitely there.
And then we got another crunched fender here in the front. But it does have all the technology package, which is good. The bodywork could be addressed, and this thing could be painted. The window gasket is shot, which means it lived its life outside. Let me go see if they have keys for this. Well, it does not look like anybody is here. Huh. Okay. Well, that's enough for me, I guess. How you doing? I wanted to see if you had the keys for that 13 BMW.
Are you buying cash?
What happened?
Are you buying cash or finance?
Of course. People finance these cars? Oh.
Some people do.
Yeah. No, I'm a dealer. I just wanted to see it.
You are a dealer?
Yeah, I'm a wholesaler.
Okay.
Okay, this guy, I'm sorry, man. I don't want to sound like I'm an asshole, but oh, the windshield's cracked too. Look at the crack in the windshield. Yeah, see, this is why you want to come look at a vehicle like this. Never call a dealer over the phone and volunteer to give them the, oh, well, we need a deposit, we need $500, we need this, we need that. Never do that. And look, I can't say that this dealership is bad news. I can't say it. I can just go by the interaction since I've been here. You know, they're locked. You know, everything's locked up, which tells me that they're really afraid of interacting with customers, which I could get it if we were still like heavy into the COVID stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Thank you, boss. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
I just wanted to take a look under the hood. What are you guys asking for it?
13.9.
13.9. All right. There you go, boss. Parts clean.
What do you mean?
I don't sell cars like to the public. I just buy stuff. Yeah.
Right. What's your company's name?
TK's Garage.
It's tough, yeah, right now.
What, the business?
The car business.
It depends on what you're doing. It depends on what you're selling.
Prices is too high.
If you're going to the auction, if you try to go through like Oklahoma Auto Exchange or any of that, the big dealers are buying up all the stuff that me or you would normally buy.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've been they'll sell, and then you know, you're not competing with the Bob Howards of the world. Interior's clean. Huh. All right. So they want $13,900 for that. It's a 13 with 127,000 miles on it. Now the mileage isn't bad. Mechanically, it actually looks really good, right? But it's all the other stuff when you add up what it's going to cost. Okay, so you got a windshield, right? That has adaptive cruising and crap. That windshield's going to cost you $800 to $1,100 installed if you get the right window for it, right? You're looking at body work on all four corners of the car. Let's just chop that up and say, and they just color matte, you know, they blend it. Let's say that that's only like another $2,500, right, in repairs. You're still looking at 7, 8. You're almost at 19 grand on that car, and you could buy one that's not messed up around the same miles for around that price. So you're not really getting a deal. But it's one of the reasons why I wanted to come look at it. And to be honest, the car wasn't really that bad. The little minor cosmetic stuff doesn't put me off. It was really just the You must be doing your customers bad if you're locking your shit and you're worried about somebody coming in and doing something to you. I had a 20-minute conversation with a dude about people are crazy out here. Yeah, if you play with people's money, if people are hardworking people and they're super poor and they don't have good credit, and you're preying on them and selling them cars and then repoing their shit, you know, for BS reasons. And I'm not saying that's what they do here. I'm just saying, like, I'm just giving you the buy here, pay here model. You want to repo a car 2 or 3 times. It's how you make money on it. It's a scumbag business. That's not for me. So, there it is. The car looked nice. I mean, it was nice, but just not for me. You know, I'm not going to spend $14,000. And, you know, he was like, I got some wiggle room, man. I can, you know, if you're a dealer, and as some of y'all know, I do have a wholesale setup from North Carolina, but I don't ever use it. I don't hardly do anything with it. You know, oh, I could cut you a bigger break. You know, I might be able to, you know, shave a little. Yeah, shave a little off is like $500, and it's still not enough for me. I wouldn't pay more than $8,500 for that car, and even that might be too much. Anywho's, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. This is kind of like a little bonus video, whatever, for you guys today. I thought it was interesting, and I thought that would make a good little video. I was interested in it. If I find another one like that, I'd really like to pick one up, but we'll see what happens. Anywho's, guys, thank you guys very much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.